Well, I was on about 23rd Street in the West Side when the first plane struck. I had the police and fire radios going in my car, and I heard Rescue Company 1 coming southbound in the northbound lane of traffic. This big red truck that I've seen at emergencies for a million years. So I hopped over the center divider, started following them, and a couple of the guys were waving out the back door to me. They were pulling out their tools, they were putting on their air masks, they were getting ready to go to work, rescuing people and saving lives. They were in their own hearse going to their own funeral, they just didn't know it yet. Started taking pictures, started watching people fleeing the scene, almost leaving in slow motion. I have this one photograph of a woman with her shoes in her hand, just running with the absolute determination to live. It was just such an unbelievable, unfathomable morning. Just what was a tragic accident with one plane hitting a building all of a sudden became a very, very intentional act of hostility after the second plane hit. We're standing in front of the South Tower when heard another large noise and looked up and the building was crumbling. It was crumbling in front of my eyes. I started to photograph, was ready to take a picture. A voice in the back of my head said, "Just run." And I turned and ran, which is something I've never done in my life as a news photographer. I've never run from a story, never run from anything. But listening to that voice in the back of my head helped save my life, as did a bunch of rescue workers who found me covered with rubble, covered with debris. I lost my glasses, so I had absolutely no idea what was going on around me. Just started calling out for help. And a bunch of firefighters from Engine 217 in Brooklyn dug me out. You know, they went on to go forward and help other people and save other lives. And two of the firefighters who saved my life wound up losing their lives when the North Tower came down.